And then we got none other than Hatch.
Hatch.
What's good, fellas? How's it going?
You got it, brother. What's up?
Man, Hatch is the shit.
Who is Hatch? Who is Hatch?
This dude can rap.
Yeah, you know.
They keep saying.
Words.
They keep saying that. You know.
He's going to have to bust a rhyme.
Yeah.
Before we're done here.
Yeah. We can definitely showcase a little something. You know?
So let's just kick into it, man. Spit a little freestyle.
You want me to get it right now?
Go ahead,
get
man.
right into
Tell
it.
these motherfuckers what you all about.
Talkish listeners, if you hear me, my name is Hatch. I'm going to show you why they call me Mr. H, okay? There's a lot of letters in the alphabet, but that H one, that's me right there. I'm going to show you why. That's because I'm huger than hooligans who you been honoring. It's hilarious when hearing your humorous hollering. Hey, you see them hot hoes humbly hawk. They happy they heard that I'm hung like the hawk. Ha, when you have them honeys humping, they hate you. They even help by giving hummers the H2. Hush, I leave you holy as Jesus. Humming, we got hundreds for hunting ya. You homonyms, the holy field, we heavy hitters. You Hondas, we heavy duties with the Hemis in them. I said, hell no, I'm going ham hock. A hometown hero, call me Hancock. Hurdle your homies while holding a Heisman. Humiliation comes with hating, beholding your highness. Head to your whore's house to hit up the hole in the hymen. I sprayed her down like I hooked up a hose in a hydrant. All right, man. I could go on forever, man. But you know, this is a little taste.
Okay, first of all,
Nice.
I want you to share some of that weed that you have.
Oh, yeah, you know.
to come up with lyrics like that, man,
Yeah.
you have to be in a different frame of mind.
Oh, man.
That was pretty brilliant, man.
Thank you.
That's pretty brilliant, man. But I know you smoking some kind of shit to come up with
You
that.
know, legend has it. I'm trying to see what's up with these quality roots, though, man. My man came through with the care package.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he was a cool dude too.
Where did it
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you got
something
something out? You got something out? What's happening on the
you know
new
what?
material?
Yes, I actually just dropped a freestyle video today. One of my most fun videos I've ever shot. We did this really cool effect on it. I'm not gonna give it away, but it's called Said Some Freestyle by Hatch. It's on YouTube right now. Man, right now I'm just enjoying the process, man, making moves, getting around the right people.
Tell us about your background. How did you,
Absolutely.
where did you come from? How did you get to this point?
So, you know, I've been rapping. I'll put it this way: my first real professional studio session, I was 13 years old. I've been playing with words forever, looking up to the Puff Daddies and the Mace and the Biggies and all that when I was a kid, and I just had to be a part of it. You know, my mom ended up getting with my stepdad, who happened to be in the music industry. He had a band, so he had little makeshift equipment, and one day I built up the courage, hey, would it be cool if I maybe messed around a little bit, you know? And so, you know, that was
and you blew their mind.
That was the
you?
first domino, and then, you know, I was the Freestyle Friday champion on BET. I've been on Sway in the Morning, MTV, NBC, you know, all over the place in the last decade or so, you know, and just loving it, man. I am hip hop, man. That's how I feel. I am hip hop, you know.
So what's your goal?
My goal, well,
the long-term goal.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I guess the goal is really I'm a legacy person, so I want to make sure I leave a legacy. I want to inspire as many people and everything like that. But I just want to live comfortably, have a positive, healthy life with, you know, for me and those around me, and just do what I love.
Do you get a lot of girls that hit on you for sex because you're a rapper?
Depends who's asking. No. You know, I've had one or two. You know, I mean, I do all right.
See, you went and gave yourself away. I said, do you get some that hit on you? He talking about, yeah, I've had a few.
Well, I mean, he had a few hit on me.
He had to take a drink behind that. He had to cool himself out.
Yeah, this is that 8 Mile vodka, man. You know, the truth just comes out of you. This is hitting like 7 Mile vodka almost. This is crazy right here.
So what's the freakiest thing that ever happened with you and a fan?
Oh,
what the chuck?
Oh, we just took it from 0 to 10, okay?
That's
the freakiest thing. Oh, man.
Somebody came backstage, or somebody sent you a DM, or come on. I know you got a story.
I mean, you know, there's been a lot of, over the years, from touring and doing events and everything, there's been a lot of, you know what it is? I always say, if you want to meet a bunch of weirdos, start putting out music. That's just like, and
That's
I mean,
the truth.
I've had some of the craziest people who I'd never met before. They catch wind of me, and all of a sudden they got Hatch tattoos on their body, and now they think I owe them something when they come to town from wherever they're from.
Are you
And,
serious?
I mean, yeah, there's been a lot of debacles with that particular scenario. I mean, you know, it's a crazy thing. You know, I try to steer clear of a lot of the crazy shit. I don't.
So are you
party
married? You're not
super
married,
hard.
right?
No, I'm not married. I'm single. If anybody's listening, I'm
All
single.
right. So you know, you've had relationships before?
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
All right. So did you find it difficult to maintain a relationship and be an entertainer as well?
Absolutely. I've been single for almost a year now, and it was one of the best moves I ever made. No offense to the young lady, but you know, I'm just someone who requires a lot of me time, especially not being at the stature that I strive to be quite yet. I need to sacrifice things like relationships and hanging out, and you know what I'm saying? I can only watch so many movies in the bed.
But see, when
you know
you're
what I
in
mean?
a relationship, though, generally, well, maybe that's not true, but generally, you have regular sex. You can depend on regular sex.
Damn, Chuck, you all up in his business. I mean,
Which podcast am I on?
I know.
Hey, is this brothers
Damn.
with opinions over
I
here?
mean,
Shit.
man.
It's a Lovers Lane podcast?
Hey, hold on. We need to get
What's your type? How you
Tina-
tap it? Where you tap it?
So wait, go
Dina and
ahead.
Janice in here.
Finish your point. 'Cause I don't want to jump the gun.
Talk about all this shit. That's what we do.
He getting down to the nitty gritty.
Shit, you know I've been smoking that shit. I don't even remember what the question
It might have
was.
been you that need to share with me. You said something about is it difficult to be in relationships, and you said something about you can
Regular
depend
sex?
on regular sex in a
Oh,
relationship.
okay. So then therefore, when you're not in a relationship, sometimes you have to go without because you got to find somebody that you can do, you know. But for some people, being single and not in a relationship is better because they can do it
I think
every night with different partners and
you know I've been trying to hang around people like Mikey and
we're not going to call anybody's
I'm playing,
name,
I'm
Mikey.
playing.
As everybody, you pushing me.
We
you
don't say
calling my
anything
name
about
out.
Mikey.
No, you know
I've been
what?
single for 4 years, and I've had fun.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's what it is for me. It's the freedom part of it for me. I couldn't trade that right now. You know, you'd have to be something so incredibly spectacular for me to buckle down.
But that makes it good, though, right? When
absolutely.
that comes along, and I think that's what everybody sort of longs
Right.
for,
And
is
I'm
that
not-
person that is like, you can make me settle down, you know?
Right, like-
you know, a relationship's it's a partnership.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a two-way street. Period.
Yeah.
But also, you get to a point in life where you know what you want.
That's-
you know the significant other you're looking for.
And trust me, and the older you get, the more you are determined that that's what I want. That's what I'm gonna wait for. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna, I'm not fucking around till I get what I want.
Well, you know,
Right.
Or, you know.
I don't think I'm boyfriend or husband material necessarily at this point in my life. Just being real, just because like
Yeah.
I genuinely don't want to give up a lot of like if you can't.
You've
I
got
don't
to
want
give
no
up
one-
a lot of that
Yeah.
craziness.
I
You know
know.
what?
Like
It's
a friend of mine was just telling me today a story, and I wish I could tell you the details of this.
You
But
can.
I
You don't
can
have
just-
to say the name of the person.
No, I'll just say it was Mikey.
Oh.
And then, you know what?
Do tell.
Oh my God. This was like probably one of the craziest, freakiest things that I ever heard. I wish I could share it with you. If you have my phone number, call me. I'll tell
Okay,
you.
you know, we'll
I'll
get-
tell you what Mikey
Oh,
did.
Josh doesn't even know this one.
Let's get some more. Bring that 8 Mile vodka.
I know.
down here. We're gonna get down to the bottom of
We're
this
gonna
shit.
find out. We're gonna find. Yeah, bring me some more vodka. I'm gonna tell you what Mikey did.
So, you know what? We all experience new experiences every day.
So anyway, he was having an activity and he got a phone call, and the person who called him said, "What are you doing?" And he decided he's going to tell her exactly what he was doing, and then
No, go ahead. You started it.
Got to finish at this point.
So he showed them on like what do you call it, FaceTime?
Mm-hmm.
So he had phone sex in one ear and actual sex going on at the same time.
Oh.
And he could watch it on the phone. He could see, I mean, oh, craziness.
Multitasking.
What a freak he is.
See now, and you know that's goals for me. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just no, I'm talking shit out.
But now, I tell
Well,
you what else,
then,
though.
hey.
If Mikey was in a relationship, he wouldn't have been able to experience
True
that.
that. True that.
True.
Yeah.
So, do you want to do that? Or
I
do you
need
wanna-
someone who's gonna add to my situation, not take away from it.
There you go.
Which is, it seems almost impossible to find that, but I'm not really looking for it either. I'm enjoying life and I'm getting my shit together. You know what I mean?
That's what happens sometimes too. Just like we were talking about, like TikTok songs. People try to create a song specifically for TikTok.
Yes.
And the video's got all this. Well, that shit doesn't work. Sometimes, most of the time. But then you just get organic stuff that just falls into your lap, or
Yeah.
just
Yes.
happens, or it's just a connection that it's like when
It's
you
like,
don't look, it happens. Sometimes.
It's like those girls looking for love. They end up jumping into a whole bunch of situations that wasn't meant for them because they're just so desperate to
It was
find
looking
that.
for
Yeah,
Forcing
yeah,
it.
and that's sad.
Yeah.
I
They was-
hate hearing about those
Looking,
stories.
putting up in all the wrong places. What was that, Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, you're talking about buckwheat.
Yeah.
What's putting up in all the wrong places. That's my shit. I love Eddie Murphy. That's how I knew that.
Yeah, what inspires you to write?
Oh man, that's great. I'm a creative. I do films too. I used to draw, so I'm just a creative. But I'm in love with the art of like word patterns and stuff like that. Taking one small concept and finding the most intricate way and clever way to put it together and make it rhyme.
Well, like that
blows
whole
my mind.
that whole H thing that you just did.
That was
Phenomenal.
Like,
That was
thank you,
cool
thank
as
you.
hell,
I mean, that was
dude.
only like 30% of it. I could have went on and on and on and on.
That's
you know?
amazing, and to be able to come up with all those H words,
Yes.
and they still make sense.
Which was crazy because, like, I don't repeat any of the H words, so things like have, had, and has that form sentences I could only use once. And, I mean, it was really difficult to put full sentences together that make sense and rhyme and be clever with H words. And so that took me a couple days to write. I was really determined. And I did a music video for that. It went viral, too. So,
Really?
I think people were impressed by that. And, I'm super proud of it, to be honest. That's a couple years old. I still always bring that with me wherever I go. It's a good icebreaker.
So tell everybody where they can see you, hear you.
Absolutely. You can
Watch.
find me, you can find me on all social platforms as Hatch Wise Guy, regular spelling, Hatch Wise Guy. Just put out a video, said some freestyle, dropped today. Go run up those numbers for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Expect to see a lot in the future. I stay putting out videos. I put out 50 YouTube videos last year. I plan on doing more than that this year. We're on the up and up, big time. That's me right there. Yes, sir.
I got you.
Appreciate you.
Man, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for
Yes.
having me. I've
You
been
know,
having
you're
a blast.
becoming a
Yeah.
regular. You have to,
I know.
just keep on popping up here.
And we
You're
got
part
a
of the
whole
party.
vibe here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super vibe.
At Talkish, and thanks for being a part of it and being being so patient with us because we had double booked. I think we had Rocky Wallace on our show and you.
Yeah, shout out Rocky too, man. She definitely killed it. She definitely killed it.
Shout out
In
to
more ways
Rocky.
than one.
Oh yeah, she is a beautiful, talented young lady.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we had a great show today, man. We
Hell
ate,
yeah.
we drank, we're merry, we're happy. Heard some good shit from Hatch here,
Oh yeah, appreciate that.
and
Shared my
we'll see
crazy
you
stories.
next week.
Asshole.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Oh
my
yeah,
business out there.
and you even got to hear some stuff about how crazy and freaky Mikey is.
Yeah.
But
He's known me
anyway,
for a long
we
time.
love you,
Yeah, oh
Mikey.
yeah.
Always.
My brothers.
Listen, Josh Landon, Mikey Eckstien, I'm Chuck Benett. We'll see you next week. And guess what? You're getting ready to hear some music from Hatch.
That's right.
Kick it out, Bushman.
Boom.
Cool.
Hell yeah, appreciate that.
Make sure Max gets your. Okay.
Yep. Say, so Hatch. What type of ass you be getting nowadays?
Mm-hmm.
What are their names? Government names. No.
I was thinking you were gonna. I didn't realize. you were
I was gonna
talking
go
about
on
me.
and on with that H shit too, but I
That
was
was
like, I don't know how much
amazing,
time
dude.
we
That
have.
was good.
Yeah, I'm hypothetically Hugh Hefner, how I do it. I thank heaven for hip hop like hallelujah. Pay homage or I'm horribly scalping your hinds and leave you bleeding looking like heaping helpings of hinds. Modern day Hamlet handling havoc, swinging my middle finger like my hands in a hammock, trying to blow in a hurry like he used harmonicas. That goes together like Hebrews and Hanukkahs. I'm hella hard. I'm the problem that Houston had, committing homicides like no other human has. Stay hustling to get clubs hopping, I'm hoping. I'm strong enough to give hernias to Hollywood Hogan. Got the hunger like Haiti, I'm hungry hippo, hurling Hennessy cause I'm spinning like hula hooping hips go. I'm trying to make hieroglyphic history higher than them hipsters, hiding where them hipsters be, higher than a hickory. Y'all hail to the honky, doper than heroin. However, Hispanics inhabit most of my heritage. I hocus pocus you herbs, Hannibal couldn't harm me. My hypothesis, you're a hypocrite to put it harshly. Hillary, Heather, Hannah, Holly, and Haley tried. So did them hoochies at Hollister with them hazel eyes. Here is my inhibition. Howdy, my hat is off. The head hemorrhager more handsome than Hasselhoff.
Damn.
Shit, man.
I told you.
I'm slurring it and shit. But
It's the 8
thank you,
Mile.
man. I appreciate it.
It's the 8 Mile.
All right.
Oh, shit, it's that 8 Mile. Vodka easy.